Hey everyone, Michelle here from Zone In. In this video, we're just going to quickly go over the athlete profile on the web app side of things. So, lots of the inputs within this profile here, you see you can keep tabs on the athlete in various ways. They will not see all of these inputs, they will only see some of them. So, this is a lot of for your organization and just keeping some tabs on that athlete within there. As a reminder to go between different athletes, I would just click switch user up here and that will bring me to my different groups and athletes. But when I'm under this specific athlete, if I click the pencil here next to their name, it will bring up their entire profile. So I can see here all of their general information. If I click biometrics, this is where I can see all their biometric information in terms of height, weights, body fat percentage. We have all the different inputs here that you can go ahead and input those numbers depending upon what your organization uses. We also have where if you want to see changes over time, I can just click show graph of changes and I can see those changes happening over time again within their weight or body comp information. I can also set their weight goal here. Nutrition profile, I can see if I want to see if they have any type of dietary preferences or exclusions, allergies, intolerances, that all lives within here. Training profile, if you want to make any edits to, that is where you can do this here. And then all of these are also variables that you can keep track of. Again, the athlete does not see these, only you will. So things like risk factors, if you want to keep track of any of that, medical red flags, you can input here, digestive red flags as well. And then this last section here is just your own profile. So if you need to make any quick edits for your name, you can do that. And then lastly here, this is where if you were wanting to go ahead and take an account away from an athlete so they could no longer access the app, you can go ahead and click deactivate, and that will take that app away from them so they won't have access any longer. Similarly, just quickly to tag off that, if you're wanting to create an athlete, as a reminder, you can come to company, click athletes, choose create new. You can see you can input essentially as much as you want, but also you can do very little as well. So you can see what is going to be actually required to create that athlete account. And then, of course, they can always come in and fill in some of those variables themselves, but that's where you can go ahead and create an athlete there. So hopefully that helps a little bit with a overview of the profile setting here, as well as creating an athlete.